Hello everyone, Onlydraven here again, and today we're doing another tutorial in Minecraft Sky Factory 4. Today we're going to be showing how to use the advancement book and the advancement system, or the achievement system, and how that kind of works and how it will help you progress throughout the game. This is really designed for new players, just kind of getting a first start in the series. So, Minecraft Sky Factory 4 is very different than Sky Factory 3. Resources, farming, a lot of things have changed in this mod. So if you've played 3, you'll have an inkling of how things are going to work, but 4 does bring some really new stuff into the mold. So today we're going to be talking about the advancement book, and when you first start your world, you're going to get several different items, and one of them is going to be this, the advancement book. And you can right-click on the advancement book when it's in your hotbar, and you will pull up the different advancements. Okay? Now, if you lose your book or don't want to carry it, you can press E, go into your inventory, and up here right above the crafting menu, you'll see advancements. Clicking on that does the exact same thing. So you do not have to keep the book in your inventory if you do not want to. So we're going to just kind of do a quick overview of how the advancement system works. The advancement system is really a guide showing you how to progress throughout the game. And there are different tabs you'll notice here across the top. The very first one is just Sky Factory 4. This is the primary, and this is the one where when you first start off, you're going to spend most of your time working towards, because this is really going to guide you forward, because you're going from left to right in the order you need to do these things in order to advance in the game. There are some additional tabs. There's the Age of Enhancement, which is enhancing tools, machines, and items of that nature. The Age of Farming, which shows you, of course, achievements in different farming, getting different materials. After that is the Age of Power, which is providing electricity or different things and different automated machine. The Age of Storage, which is going to be, of course, storage for storing different items, increasing and advancing those. There's the Age of Exploration. It's a little bit more advanced once you get going in. And then there's the Age of All Things OMG LOL, which is just kind of a miscellaneous hodgepodge of interesting things. So, you're going to primarily, when you start here in the very first one, but you are going to bounce throughout a little bit, especially with the Age of Farming, and I recommend Age of Storage. Storage just making it easier to store things. And the Age of Farming, you're going to need some of the different seeds and such, and farming things, especially things like the market, in order to progress even through this first tier of achievements. So when you have successfully completed an achievement, it will go from white to blue. So once you've done something successful, it'll kind of mark your progress. And once you have completed all of them, all of the achievements in this section, you will get this completed little chicken one up here. And there's one of those on each page. And that means completionist. You've completed all of the advancement achievements for that page or on that tab. Now, scrolling over an individual tab will let you know what to do. And sometimes it's very helpful because it'll actually explain how to do some stuff. Like, obviously, sleep in a bed is sleeping in a bed. Obtain a sand sampling. And then this one here, for example, we'll start with this tin amber. It says, obtain tin by crafting tin amber. Use the Tinker's Complement melter or a smeltery to melt it into molten tin and pour it into a casting basin or cast. So it's telling you right here that you're going to need the complement melter or a smeltery. So that's to move forward and progress past this point, you'll need a smeltery. And some of those things you may find in other tabs, and other things you'll have to look up yourself. Or I'm going to have tutorials for a lot of that stuff, so definitely stay tuned here. But it starts off with, of course, just the basic, just like it did in Sky Factory 3. You start on a tree in the middle of nowhere, bust that tree, build down, and then start building your world from there. The advancement system itself is meant to be a guide. It's going to help you move forward and try to keep you from being lost, at least in the early game. Because, again, the crafting and the resources are very different. There's no chickens. They've got rid of the extreme reactors mods. There's no more sifting. That stuff is gone. Now everything is done from the different trees, and we're going to cover the trees in a different tutorial. But that's kind of the basics of the advancement system, and just kind of what to look over and how to use this as a guide to progress throughout Sky Factory 4. This is, of course, the first of many tutorials I'll be doing in this game. If you have any questions, definitely put them down in the comments, or if there's a tutorial, something with Sky Factory 4 you're struggling with and you'd like to see a brief tutorial on, please feel free to throw that down here. Always looking for suggestions and recommendations. If you like the video, please click like, and also be sure to subscribe to my channel so that way you'll get all of my content and tutorials as they come out. And that's it for this one. Thank you very much. Have a good day.